Andrew McCART, IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm here in MTK Scotland gym, but the house next door, like I just said with Tyrone. You're just back after your Christmas break. How are you feeling? You don't look you put much weight on.
Not as far as the rest of them, but I'm sweet. Just under a stone overweight, which isn't too bad. Like, so
easy to come
I'm
off.
a thoroughbred. I don't put on that much weight anyway. I eat out every day, twice a day, but I don't know where it goes. Like, must have a hole in my back or something.
All you do is your arse. Well, again, 2018. You just turned pro in August, and you're already what 6-0, 5-0, 5-0. 5 fights in half a year. Yeah. What are we expecting this year? Are we expecting maybe 10, 11?
Hopefully by end of the year. I'm hoping for another five at the end of the year, and by the end of the year. So sort of have an idea of what the plan is for the year. Like, obviously it's not set in stone yet, but I don't want to say too much in case anything falls through. So, but it's looking good anyway. Looking like a good busy year ahead for me. Like, again, so happy days.
When's your next fight? Are you out in Belfast?
March 29th. Been announced on that. 6-rounder.
Your first 6-rounder, is it?
No, second 6-rounder.
Right.
So, it'll break me in for the year anyway, and then from there we'll just take off towards the end of the year. We're looking hopefully for a good title.
Your last fight was against Sultan Zabo, and Sultan's a very, very, very solid opponent. So, what kind of opponent were you expecting in March? Were you expecting another like a step up?
Something similar.
Yeah.
Something in around that. Someone with a record similar to the Sultan Zabo's. He's obviously a game character, comes forward. He's coming to win. That's what we're looking. We're looking at someone who has a winning record and is coming to win, and brings the best out of me anyway. Like, so I don't mind that. That's what I prefer, and that's what I ask for. Like.
So, a title's an ambition of you for this year?
I'm hoping to pick up 1 or 2 titles this year. Like, wouldn't mind fighting next if I could. See, you had to fight an 8-rounder before you can go on to 10-rounder for a title, but I think you can fight a Celtic title for an 8-rounder, so I wouldn't mind fighting a 6-rounder and then an 8-rounder for a Celtic title, because it's vacant, still vacant at my weight. So
Jason Easton not got it?
No.
Is that the BUI one? No.
Not sure. He just I'm near sure Jason Easton may have lost it whenever.
No, because he got suspended. Yeah.
Suspended, and then I think it went vacant. I'm sure, so it's vacant at the minute. But I know you can fight an 8-rounder for the Celtic title, so if they want to step me up from 6 to 8, I wouldn't mind fighting my first 8 for a Celtic title if it's there. Why not?
Do you mind fighting out of Belfast? Would you fight maybe Glasgow?
I'd fight anywhere.
This is like a second home, is it not? Glasgow.
No, basically we stay here most of the time. Like, but we stay here full time while we're training. Like, so, it's like a second home, and we know a couple of people coming into the gym through Danny and stuff like that. So it's not too bad. I have a couple of mates live over here as well. And it's all good. So I like it here. It's similar to home as well.
Well, Holy Town?
Well, you want to see where I live in Turf Floyd, this person is.
Well, I have to ask this question because Danny Vaughan sings your praises. Yeah. I think he says that you're probably one of the best technical boxers he's ever trained. Carl Frampton has come out and said that you're the Tommy Hearns of Turf Lodge and stuff like this, and you're the best prospect coming out of Ireland at the moment. Does that add more pressure to you going into 2019, or you just absorb it and just roll with it?
Just roll with it. It obviously adds confidence, because it's belief. People's giving you belief. If they believe what they're saying, and I have to believe it too. You know what I mean? So obviously my performances have all been good up to now. Anyway, I'm sparring been phenomenal. I'm sparring good operators like good operators, and Kieran Smith and stuff. And
he's much heavier than you.
He's much heavier as well. It's good. He's a good technical fighter. Like, so, and I'm a technical fighter, so it's a good like thinking boxing match when we're sparring, and I believe it benefits both of us. Like, so, to be in and around that so early in my career is massive for me as well. So, all the hype, it's a bit of hype, but I don't care. Like, just roll with it, like you say, and just take it as it comes.
So, being called the Tommy Hearns of Turf Lodge doesn't bother you?
It doesn't bother me at all. It's good. Obviously, it's good. It's like I say, it gives me a bit of confidence, because if other people see me as being that good, it's a massive compliment. Like, because Tommy Hearns is one of the greatest. Like, I believe anyway, and it's a massive name. But just take it and just keep learning and keep adding to what you have.
Exactly. Well, so again, you are a very talented boxer. People always sing your praises and stuff like that. So you're 5 fights in. You've only been a pro 6 months. How fast do you want to be fast tracked? Do you want to do? I'll just chuck a name out there, like a Josh Taylor. He was fast tracked really quick, Commonwealth title, 6 fight blah blah blah, went on for a WWE silver title in his 10th fight. Are you wanting that sort of similar route?
I'm more capable of it, like, so why not? People always have this wee thing, like they're protecting a record, an unbeaten record. I don't care. I've lost plenty of times, in the amateurs, I don't care, like. It's going to take a hard man to beat me, that's what I believe, like, truly believe, and if they want to push me on that quick, do it. I'll take it, no problem, like, anything that comes, I'll take it. You have a short career, and if I can fight for 10 world titles, I will. I don't care. As long as they can do it and they offer me the fights, I'll take them.
Well, MTK's the team to do it.
100%. MTK's pushed me as far already. 5 fights, being fought in the States. I've had 5 fights in 5 months basically. So if they can do that to me, it will push me on massively this year and the following year.
Well, I mentioned this to Tyrone as well. You're in a very, very stacked division.
Yeah.
This side in Britain and Ireland and all that sort of stuff, the super lightweight division. Is there anyone out there, again, apart from the 2 guys that you train with, Sam Maxwell and Tyrone and McKenna, is there anyone out there that you would love to face, like maybe for some sort of small title? Is there something you've got your eye on aiming for?
Well, there's no one in particular, because, like, I mean, he is there. Like, you've Robbie Davies Jr. obviously fighting for a British title, and that European title that Joe Hughes is on the line as well, I believe. So there are 2 names potentially in the future, somewhere along the line, maybe this year. You've a couple of Scottish boys that are good names. You've Jason Easton.
I was going to say that'd be a good fight.
You've Benson, who fought Tom McKenna. Whoever, like, whatever titles is available, like, they all talk about wanting to win titles. There's a vacant Celtic title, so whoever's eligible to fight for it, let's get it on. Whoever wants it. If they want titles, there's a title there.
I know Jason quite well, and if he gets his licence back, that'd be a great fight between you and Jason for the Celtic title.
Well, it's sort of, I'm like I say, MTK, want to do it, I'll do it. You know what I mean? It's no problem to me, I'll fight anyone.
Well, I interviewed Lewis a couple of weeks back, and he mentioned like an 8-man tournament within the MTK.
See, now
so did you see it? He didn't mention your name, but would you put your name in the hat if that came back?
I'd be over it. Obviously, I wouldn't want to fight any of my gym mates this early in my career. I think we've all came to an agreement that if one was a world champion and the other one was getting the shot at a world title, we'd rather give a shot to each other than some other one, some other stranger, like, if they're
against each other.
Against each other, that's the only way we'd ever agree on fighting if it was a world title on the line.
So the press conference would be boring because it'll be all pleasantries, eh? How you doing, mate?
It doesn't matter, like, but people will be eager to see. But we all spar each other, so we know what way things go in the gym, and it'll be good.
So the battle will be there, huh?
It'll be brilliant. But I mean, if I was world champion and I was going to lose a world title, I'd rather lose it to one of my gym mates I've trained with my whole career, so I wouldn't be too disheartened. I'd be happy for him as well.
Would you be happy if Tyrone beat you? Come on.
Well, obviously I wouldn't be happy, but I mean, I'd be happier than I would from someone else beat me, like, you know what I mean? Some stranger, wherever he's from, wherever he may be from. Be happier for Tyrone, and then I'm sure Tyrone would probably give me a rematch. He'd probably give me a rematch,
yeah, that's true.
It wouldn't be too bad, you know what I mean?
That might be a cracking fight in Belfast, wouldn't it, as well?
That'd be massively, but
you're not calling Tyrone out, are you?
No, I'm not. I don't want it to happen. Like, hopefully it doesn't ever happen, but because he's obviously more advanced than his career than me. He's nearly almost 20 fights now, and Sam as well. Sam's 10 fights, 10 no, or 11 no, whatever it is, and I'm 5 no. So we're a bit. It's different stats of our career, but like you say, being fast tracked, it's pushing me in that direction. Hopefully.
So what can the fans expect from you in 2019 for the tail? Let's jump in 12 months from now. Where do you see yourself?
European champion, at least.
Good stuff. Well, I know you're very fluent in Irish, and I've seen some of your MTK Global Instagram stories. So you just give me a little bit of Irish on the camera.
Well, to BBC and Sean Ish, ag Lords to Paddy, agus me hen, as Gaeilge, agus Tamig, Folan, Paddy, get the bug Gaeilge, Heart and Chat.
I'm sitting here nodding my head like I know what you're saying, but
so Paddy ag Folan, get the bug Gaeilge. I'll translate it now. Just in the house, BBC's here doing a bit of a documentary on myself and Paddy in Irish, and so Paddy's learning a bit of Irish. He's doing Irish classes at the minute, and he's learning a bit around the house with myself as well. So every night before we go to bed, I give Paddy a new word before he goes to sleep, and he has to remember it the next morning when he wakes up. If he doesn't remember it, we have to stay on the same. Most of the time he doesn't, but we've got 2 or 3 words in the space of 4 weeks.
Oh,
So, at least we're going the right direction anyway. It's a slow process.
Well, you're going to have to teach me some words for next time I go back home to Donegal.
Yes, 100%.
So,
I'll teach you a couple of words. Anything
just
you
the basics, just about like buying a pint and all that sort of stuff. And
if someone's around, you asked, Kailesh and Bauta.
Kailesh and Bauta?
He owns around, he's round, isn't
he?
And then so, but while I'm painter, because I want to paint.
I want to paint.
Painter, but while I'm painter.
What was that again?
But while I'm painter.
But while I'm painter?
Yeah.
Painter. Oh, there you go, I'll remember that. Write that down and I'll remember that for next time I go back home to Donegal. So again, Sean, this is going to be the first of many interviews this year because, like I say, people are singing your praises and you're going to be flying again. So I look forward to it. I look forward to following your career. Thanks for this 5 TV and I'll speak to you soon, Sean. Thanks very much, man.
Thank you.